You're listening to Quintessential Conversations, where bold questions meet honest answers. I'm Suyin, your host. The question I ask myself today, and that I'd like to give an answer to, is what if the story you never wanted to tell finds you anyway? There are moments when life forces us to pause. Not because we choose to, but because we must. Over the past months, I've crossed paths with some remarkable young people. Bright minds, entrepreneurs, parents, and each of them full of life, ambition and purpose. And each of them now facing the unimaginable, a cancer diagnosis. Their lives, once driven by meetings, ideas, laughter and plans, are now suddenly measured in treatments, test results, and moments of uncertainty. But what strikes me most is not the fear or sadness, though those are certainly there, but it's their strength, the grace, the honesty. One of them, a brilliant woman, just shared that she wrote a book that will be published after the summer. She said, "It's a story I never wanted to write. But unfortunately, this story found me." That sentence hasn't left me since, because how many of us truly prepare for a story we never wanted to tell? And yet, in the telling, there is power, there is a connection, there is truth. These stories, however heavy, invite us to rethink what matters. They show us that being vulnerable doesn't mean being weak. They remind us that time is not a given, and they call on us to live more fully, more consciously, more compassionately. Illness does not define these people, but their courage in facing it says everything about who they are. They are still creating, still parenting, still dreaming, still fighting. And in doing so, they are teaching the rest of us what resilience truly looks like. So this blog, this podcast episode is for them, for the stories they never asked to tell, but tell anyway, for the truths that found them, and for the strength they give the rest of us to face our own. Let's not wait to pause. Let's not wait to care. Let's not wait to live. Thanks to everyone who has sent in their questions already. I love hearing from you all. So if you have an idea for an upcoming episode, just send it my way. See you next time.